Muslim terrorist murders 49 people and wounds 53 more at a gay nightclub in Orlando. So naturally, every government agency in the world gets right on the problem. No, not protecting people from being killed or injured by Muslim terrorists. No, the real problem, people having hard feelings about Muslims. They're the real victims here. All the dead have not even been buried in Orlando, but the Islamophobia crowd is playing the victim card already. Check out these posters made with your tax dollars and announced here just in the past day in Toronto. A white man, obviously the bigot, I mean, duh. There's nothing worse than a white man bigot. He's a racist, he's mean. And a Muslim woman, obviously the victim. So he says, go back to where you came from. And she says, where? North York? I get it. She's just as Canadian as he is. And he's super stupid and super racist. Because don't you know, the North York tradition is to cover women up by making them wear a hijab head covering, because an uncovered woman is really a filthy whore according to radical Islam. I mean, ask Aqsa Parvez. She was from Mississauga. And when she wanted to take off her hijab and dress like a Canadian, not someone wearing a chastity belt over her head, well, her brother and her father murdered her, you know, to save the family's honor. But hey, the real problem here isn't murdering gays or women. It's fictitious meanness to Muslim women from North York. I like this version of the poster, reimagined to be a bit more realistic, at least in light of Orlando. So this time the white guy says, I'm gay and proud of it. And the Muslim woman says, Quran 4:16. If you look it up, Quran 4:16 translates from Arabic to, if two men among you are guilty of lewdness, punish them both. In other words, we stone gays to death. That's a bit more accurate, the week of Orlando, than that liberal hate fantasy in the first poster, wasn't it? Hey, last point, the agency that produces these Islamophobia ads in connection with the Canadian Muslim group, they're called the Ontario Council of Agencies Serving Immigrants. Say, if you're a Christian Arab or a Yazidi who was persecuted in Iraq or Syria and has fled to Canada to get away from Muslims, and if you know what it's like to live under Islamic law, do you think this government agency is really the place you're going to turn to for help? Yeah, me neither. For the Rebel.media, I'm Ezra Levant. Thanks for watching. Click here to never miss a Rebel update. Want even more of the Rebel? Well, click here to become a premium member.